3. The Avengers that never were. Without Tony Stark's survival, Nick Fury's famous post-credit visit would never happen. The Avengers initiative would lose its spark before it ever lit up the screen. While heroes like Thor, Hulk, and Captain America might still rise, the glue that bound them together would be missing. Fury would still search for recruits, but without Tony's genius and leadership, the plan would falter. Instead, the MCU timeline would fracture into scattered solo stories with no unifying thread. The world's greatest team would remain an unfinished dream. Tony's survival played a huge role in protecting Earth from cosmic threats. Without him, Earth would be incredibly vulnerable. When Loki arrives with the Chitauri, there would be no Iron Man to fly a nuclear missile into the wormhole. The Battle of New York might end with devastation, countless lives lost, and the fall of major cities. Thor, Captain America, and Hulk would struggle against overwhelming odds, their chances of survival shrinking without Tony's strategy and armor. This alternate reality would prove that Tony Stark's presence was the thin line between survival and destruction. Rhodey without a partner, James Rhodey Rhodes, would be forever changed by Tony's death. Without Tony, Rhodey would never don the armor or find his place among Earth's heroes. This absence would mean one less armored protector in the MCU, leaving the world weaker against threats that demanded every hero's presence. 7. The villain's advantage. The absence of Iron Man would give villains across the MCU a massive advantage. Think of the enemies Tony stopped: Whiplash, Aldrich Killian, Ultron, even Thanos. Without him, each would face far less resistance. Ultron might never be born, but Earth's defenses against other threats would collapse without Tony's technology. Thanos, seeing a fractured and weaker planet, could strike earlier and succeed. The domino effect of Tony's death would tilt the balance toward evil, leaving villains to reign longer and cause devastation the scattered heroes couldn't prevent. Hope would vanish, and despair would dominate, proving how crucial Tony was to keeping darkness at bay. When the time comes to face Thanos, there would be no Iron Man to wield the Infinity Stones. Instead, the final battle might end in total defeat.